Hi guys, welcome to day 36 of Scout Lockdown. Today we're going to need some cards. So if you've got a pack of cards, take a look and I'm going to show you some magic tricks. Hope you enjoy. So a true magician will never tell a secret and never tell you how to do the trick. But there will never be new magicians unless we share how we do some of the tricks. So I'm not going to show you all my tricks, but I'm going to show you how to do some of them. And we all know what a magician's called when they've lost their magic. Ian, I think. So I'm going to show you a couple of tricks and I'm going to show you how to do them so you can practice at home. Only a few, I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm not going to give away all my secrets. But I'm going to need an assistant, a magical assistant. Debbie McGee wasn't available, so I'm going to have Spider Cub. So the first one is the first trick I learned, and it's a very easy trick to do. So I'm going to do it, and then we'll show how we do it. Spider Cub, would you like to pick a card? Any card. Show it to the camera, but not to me. Okay. Put it back into the pack anywhere you like. I'm going to square it up and put it on the table. Now, that is very square, but I'm going to read your mind. And I'm going to do this like this. Stop thinking about food. I know you like the twist, but stop thinking about it. You have to check out day 14 for that. Right, start thinking about the card. I think it's the Ace of Diamonds. So, how did I do it? Well, this is an easy trick to learn, and this is one that you can do at home. It is a pack of cards, but you'll notice that the bottom half is all black, and the top half is all red. So when I offered it to Spider Cub, I offered him the top half of the cards, which we know are all red. So Spider Cub took a card. Then I closed the pack up, and then I opened it again, but this time I opened the bottom half of the pack, which is all black. And I asked him to slide it back into the pack. Now, of course, when we go through the cards, the only red card amongst the black must be his card. And that's trick one. So the next trick I want to show you is the trick about four brothers. Four jacks, four princes which lived on the kingdom at the top of the mountain. So these four princes were told that they need to go and get an adventure. Their king told them that they must go and explore the world. So their kingdom at the top of the mountain was nice and high. And one of the princes decided to go south and went to the bottom of the pack. One went east and went into the middle of the pack. The other went west, and the other stayed at home to do his duties as a prince. But when special occasions came, they always returned home to the top of the mountain. So, how did we do that? Well, here's the secret. I've got four princes. I then take the next three cards and I put them behind the top card, like that. So there's now a jack and three cards pushed together. I then fan out the four. So when I told you the story, I placed all four plus the three cards on the top of the deck. So the top three cards are not jacks. So when I put one south, one east, one west, the top four remaining are the jacks. Practice at home. I'll show you the next trick. So the next trick I would like to show you, I'm going to need another glamorous assistant. Meet Spider Hedgehog. So I'm going to do this trick with Spider Hedgehog. So Spider Hedgehog, are you ready? I would like you to pick a card, any card. Now Spider Hedgehog can show that to the camera. And then I want you to slide it back inside the pack. So the pack is together. So I want you to slide it in. Okay, nice and square. Now, if I wasn't a good magician, I would put that behind my back and do it out of sight. But I am a good magician, so I'm going to keep it in front of you. So, I'm going to put this on the table, and I'm going to go, and then we're going to spread these cards out, and somewhere amongst the cards, upside down, is your card. The 3 of diamonds. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So, how did I do that trick? Well, I've got a normal pack of cards, but I'm going to take the last one and I'm going to turn it upside down. So, we've got a normal pack of cards with the last one upside down. Then I gave Spider Hedgehog a chance to pick a card anywhere. And she picked a card. When she wasn't looking, I turned the pack upside down. So now the card upside down is on top. But I kept the pack together because you can't see from the ends. And I asked, she's picked the 9 of spades, but I asked Spider Hedgehog to slide it back into the pack anywhere she likes. Keeping. Now if you remember, I then said if I wasn't a real position, I would turn it behind my back. Well, what I did then was this. When I went behind my back, I flicked the bottom card over. So as I went round the back, I got the card, flicked it over, and brought it back round. So now, all the cards are the right way around, except Spider Hedgehog's card, which is the only card the wrong way round in the whole of the pack. Have a go at home. So the next trick is this one. We're going to have 4 piles. And I'm going to ask Spider Cub to do the following. Spider Cub, can you take, without changing the order, can you take 2 cards from there and put them on there, please? Can you take half of those and put them on there? Roughly half? Can you take 1 of those and put them on there? Can you take half of those and put them on there? Can you take half of those and put them on there? Can you take half of those and put them on there? Can you take 1 of those and put them on there? Can you take 1 of those and put them on there? Can you take half of those and put them on there? That'll do. Can you take 1 of those and put them on there? And can you take 1 of these and put them on there? Now hopefully, if I do some magic, all the aces will come to the top. And that is magic. So, how did I do it? Well, let's have a look. You first of all need to find all the aces. Now, if you remember Pick a Mix 1, or sorry, Pick a Mix 2, sorry, which is the games one, Pick a Mix 2, we did a game called Kim's Game. And Kim's Game is a memory game. Well, this, for the magician, is very much like Kim's Game. We put the 4 aces, when I've got the pack back, on the top. So the 4 aces lay on the top of the deck. Then, when you do your piles, you just got to remember where the aces are. So we know all 4 aces are on that one. So I can, without changing order, I asked Spider Cub to put 2 on that one, half on that one, half on that one. So I know now all my aces are there. Half on that one, half on that one. Okay, let's do that the other way around. So here's my 4 aces. So I'm remembering where they are. Half on that one, half on that one, 1 on that one, half on that one, 1 on that one, 1 on that one, half on that one, 1 on that one, 1 on that one, half on that one, 1 on that one, half on this one, 1 on that one, half of that one, and 1 on there. And then I flicked the top and the aces suddenly appeared at the top, but they were always there to start with. Have a go at home.
You're a genius.
So the next trick I want to show you is one of my classics. This was the second trick I ever learnt, and this is quite special for me because the person who taught me it meant a lot. So I'm going to show you this. So it's just a normal deck of cards, and I'm going to show Spider Cub the cards and ask him to pick a card. You can show the camera but don't show me. And then I would like you to put it on that location there. So he's put it halfway through the pack, and I'm going to put that on top. Okay, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards carefully. And then I'm going to ask Spider Cub to say stop wherever he wants to.
Stop.
There? You sure? Positive? Absolutely positive. That's your card. Is that your card?
That's my card.
That's your card. Okay. So how did I do it? Well, this one's a little bit harder to learn, and it took me a while to learn. I showed you the deck. I asked Spider Cub to pick a card, pick a card. Okay, so he's picked, you can show me this one, he's picked the Queen of Diamonds. I then asked Spider Cub to put it on the deck halfway through. As he put it on, I did this. When I went to put this back on, I quickly slid that back so the Queen is at the back of it. So I slid that back, and then I put the deck on top, so the Queen was sticking out the back. I then scooped off the bottom of the pack, leaving the Queen on the bottom, and put them on the top. So the Queen is now on the bottom. When I shuffled, I grabbed the side and I put all fingers on the Queen and pressed slightly. So when I pulled them out, the Queen stayed on the bottom. And I shuffled normally, keep it squeezing tightly on the bottom and the top. You can see that it pinches the cards together. And then I shuffled again, slight squeeze, keeps the Queen on the bottom, and shuffle. Then what I did was, when I was ready, I moved the Queen slightly out, so the Queen was slightly out, and I rested it in my hand so the Queen bent up. My thumb then went underneath and pinched the Queen. So the Queen was pinched by my thumb. With my fingers over the top and my hand hidden and the Queen pent, I moved the cards gently until Spider Cub said stop.
Stop.
Stop. Then, very carefully, with your thumb, pinching the Queen, I gently slid the cards while I was pinching the Queen, and you can see there the Queen's moving out. So the Queen then became the bottom card, which is your card. Have a go at home if you can. I'm going to show you one more. So this is the last trick I want to show you. As you can see, it's a normal pack of cards. And I'm going to need my glamorous assistant, Spider Hedgehog, here. So I'm going to ask Spider Hedgehog to pick a card, any card. and you can look at it and show the camera, but not show me. Okay, and I'm going to ask you to put it on the top there. Okay, so she's put it on the top, and I'm going to put this on the top. And I'm going to ask you to cut the pack. Can you cut the pack for me? Thank you. Can you cut the pack again? Any way you like, that's it. Thank you. And can you cut the pack again? Any way you like? Thank you. Can you cut the pack again? Any way you like? Okay, do you want to do it one more time? You do. Okay, one more time then. That's it. Take those. Okay. You happy with that? One more time then. Okay. So, I'm now going to see if I can find your card. Okay? I'm going to read your mind. Here we go. Yes. Okay, let's read your mind. Let's go through these cards and see if I can read your mind. You need you to clear your mind and think about the card. Stop thinking about food. I know it's nearly lunchtime.
It's in there. I already eat food right now on the fire.
Keep thinking about the card. Focus on the card.
You just go past it.
Keep thinking about the card. I'm starting to get a warm feeling here. Keep thinking. Keep thinking about the card. Okay. Yes. I think that the next card I pull out is going to be yours. Is it that one?
No.
It is.
No.
Yes, it is. Is it that one? It is. It is that one. Okay? It is that one.
Can we try again?
Well, shall try again in a second. So, how did I do that trick? Well, it's quite simple. It's a normal pack of cards. I asked someone to pick a card, and that card was the 6 of spades. Now, when I cut the pack, I remembered the 9 of diamonds. I remembered the 9 of diamonds, and I asked for the card to be placed on top of the half deck. So the card is there under the 9 of diamonds. So the card is underneath the 9 of diamonds. Then I asked for the pack to be split. So the top came off and the bottom always went on top. The top went off and the bottom always went on top. And it doesn't matter how many times or where you split them, as long as the top goes there and the bottom goes on top. And the reason for that is that your card, the card you're looking for, will always be underneath the 9 of diamonds. And if the 9 of diamonds is at the bottom, then the card must be on the top. So all you have to do is keep flicking through until you find the 9 of diamonds, and you know the next card has to be the card you're looking for. Now you can pretend to go past it because you now know it's the 6 of diamonds because it's a card after the 9 of diamonds. So you can pretend to go past it and then go that one. It's up to you. But you know when you see the 9 of diamonds come down that the next card has to be the card that they put back on the group top. Have a go at home. Thank you for watching. Have a go with the cards. See if you can learn some magic tricks. Test out your family. Try not to let too many people see this video, otherwise they'll know how you do it. But have a go at home and practice and impress your teachers when you go back to school. Thank you for watching. Stay home. Stay safe.